What's up, guys? So we have another property here. This one is in Charlotte, North Carolina. I wanted to run the numbers for you all to see if this is a no or a go for a good investment. No or a go. No, should I not invest in it? Or go, should we invest in it? So these are just some pointers to help you identify good deals or not a good deal as well. So like I said, this particular property is right in Charlotte on Booker Street. It's in a growing area of Charlotte. It's a small house, 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom. And so what I'd always like to do is go to Google Maps first, just to get a lay of the land, get a general idea of, what the property looks like and also what the area looks like. So let me just pan around a little bit just to see if I can see any activity. And so the reason why I do this, you might say, well, why don't you just go out there? Well, sometimes when good deals are sent to you, you don't have time to go out there, or the deal is being shopped to other investors. And so you want to be able to do some desktop underwriting per se. You want to be able to go on here and find out just from looking online. And so it looks like the house next door has had a little bit of renovation here. So that's cool. So we know there's a little something going on in the neighborhood. Can't see too much. So really what I'm looking for is just making sure that the houses that are right next door to it and the houses right in the general area aren't really beat up or anything like that. And so I don't see anything that is too much of an eyesore. And one thing I do know about this area, it's up and coming, it's hot, and people are buying in this area. It's about 10 minutes from uptown in Charlotte. So this property here, 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom. So I like to start after I go to Google Maps and check everything out. I like to just plug it into PropStream. So I'll plug it into PropStream, and then I'll hit my numbers. And PropStream, wow, so this is pretty cool. It says that the average comps in this area are 433. And on this particular property, the investor is asking the wholesaler, let's just say a wholesaler that's trying to wholesale this property to me, they're asking 159. Right here, it says that the estimated value is 220. So PropStream gives me a pretty good idea. And so at 220, using that as a rule of thumb, you should always use 70% on the dollar, or 70 cents on the dollar is the most that you should pay for this opportunity or any investment properties. So I would do some quick math. So if I take this property and just going based upon PropStream, $220,000 times 0.70, 154 is the most that I should pay. So they got it priced a little high according to this, the 220. They have it priced at 159. My calculations are saying 154. So I like to go one step further. If you have access to the MLS, or you have an agent that you're working with, or somebody that you're working with that has access to the MLS, I encourage you to use the MLS, because sometimes, the MLS can give you the most up-to-date information compared to a place like PropStream, compared to PropStream. So sometimes PropStream doesn't have the up-to-date information, and so MLS can be helpful. But if you don't have access to the MLS, between PropStream and something like Zillow, that'll give you a general idea, and you probably be about right about 90% of the time, right? You got a 10% buffer where it might be off a little bit, but that's better than nothing. So I do have access to the MLS, so I'm going to run it through the MLS. And so I would come and I would put this property in, and I usually like to search properties based upon the vicinity within a quarter-mile radius, and then the total primary heated living area. This particular property is 1,056 square feet. So I like to bracket it a little bit between about 900 square feet to I'll go to 1,400. 1,400 is a little push, but I feel like I'm probably not going to get much. Not getting much on there. Let's see if I can take this out, if that'll make a difference. So that's actually a good thing. You don't get anything that's sold recently. Sometimes that can be a good thing, meaning that there's huge demand in that area. Nothing is sold recently. Let's see. So I took out the heated living area, and let's just see what kind of results we get here. So it's 1,700 square feet, 13, 13, 13. Okay, for whatever reason, I just need to tweak that. Maybe I put the information in there wrong. Let's go 800 and okay, so we got three properties. Three properties kind of fit in there. This particular one, Dundee, both of these on Dundee, which is cool. And if you look, distance is less than a quarter of a mile. These two here are really close. So let's see what they look like. So this property right here is sold for $249. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, it's really nothing special about it, but it's nice, it's decent. I really like this number here. I like this. So it's just that's a basic renovation, although it is newer. This house is newer, so I have to give some value for that. This is an older one here, very similar to our subject, except this one is 4-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, is 1,300 square feet. So it's about almost 200 some odd square feet bigger. Really nice renovation. That sold for $370. I would say more than likely that's an exception there. That property is an exception. Let's see this particular property. It is under contract, 3-bedroom, 2 bath, 1,300 square feet, under contract, and it's listed for $255. It's probably going to sell a little lower, just looking at the pictures. And so, kind of like PropStream said, you look at PropStream said about $220. If you're looking at the comps here, this property is listed for $255. This property sold for $370. This property sold for $249, although it's a newer property. So I feel pretty comfortable saying that the property could probably sell easily fixed up for $230,000. $230,000. So if we use the formula, 70% of $230,000 times 0.70, 161 is the max I should pay for it. 161. So using that formula, the investor or wholesaler, they're looking to sell the property for 159. Is this a no or is this a go? Based upon the formula of 70 cents on the dollar, 70 cents of $220,000, $230,000, I'm sorry. Is this a no or is this a go? I say this is a go. You know why? The investor, wholesaler is asking for 159 and 161 is my max price. And on a smaller house like this, should be able to get in there and get out of there for about $35,000. So let's do some quick math right here. If we paid 159 plus 35, that puts us at 195 minus 230,000. A profit of about 36,000, and once you take away real estate commissions and so forth, you can probably walk away with about $27,000. So not bad at all. That one is definitely a go. That's a go. All right, hope this made sense.